Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chatterbox Crew. My name is Nathaniel. Next.
And I'm Maria.
I hope that you all grabbed a drink and a snack. Y'all ready for a chat? Because our snack right now is in the fridge right now.
It's getting a little chill.
She's getting chilled. I'm so excited. We're not going to spill the beans on what it is yet.
Not yet.
But just know.
But after the break.
After the break. But also just know it's 3 a.m. and I'm feeling severely dehydrated.
3 a.m.?
You haven't seen that meme?
No.
It's 3 a.m. right now and I'm feeling severely dehydrated. The girls know. Don't you worry. The girls know. Okay. The girls know
so
that.
You sent that to me and I just thought like you thought that at 3 a.m. You're just feeling severely dehydrated.
No.
And for some reason decided to like now to like do something about it, I guess.
There's a video of this girl making it. She goes, I woke up everyone does ASMR.
Pull it up.
Everyone does ASMR while making it.
Pull
she
it
goes,
up.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm feeling severely dehydrated. Let's make some. And then she makes it. And anyway, it's crazy. And I you know, funny you said that. I was literally looking for the original while I was at the grocery store. Couldn't find the original anymore.
Really?
I don't know, but everyone makes jokes about her. Hey, Maria. How was your week?
Bitch, repeat what you just said. I know what you said, but like, why you say it like that? Okay, Maria. Okay, me. Like, that's what it sounded.
Hey, Maria. How was your week?
You're doing it again. How was your week?
How was your week?
My week was pretty good. Oh my gosh, I went to a party yesterday. I always blank out, and I literally just now blanked out, but I remembered something.
I'm so glad you brought this up.
Oh my gosh, I know, I showed you some of it. Yes, I had called him, but then I hang it up because like the stuff was starting up again, like the dancing event that they were about to do. And I was like, oh shit, so I hang it up on you. But then you called me back, but I guess I answered when you called me back, and then I realized. And then you stayed around for a good bit of it. What did you think?
It was so. First, it was really nice. Like right? The dance was really nice, but they were singing it was a Lana song playing, right? And she was dancing, and no one around Maria, not one person, was singing. And all of a sudden, I've got my red dress, and
was I really yelling it?
Literally, all three people that were in front of me went.
Really?
And I just wish I would have gotten on video because I was giggling to myself. I've got my red dress on
Don't tell me I did that. I was 3 marks in, girl.
I know, I know.
Oh my god, I'm appalled now. I didn't know that at all. Don't tell me that. Oh my god. Don't tell me.
Turned around. So
that was my family.
There was a girl and there was a man.
Don't tell me, please. I don't want to know who. I don't want to know who. I want to be oblivious.
It was so funny, and I was giggling the whole time. And every single time,
I mean, like obviously I knew I was singing. I wasn't like that drunk, but I didn't think it was like loud like that.
And it made me giggle because no one else.
And here I thought no one noticed because like the music was so loud too. I was that loud. I'm appalled.
It was literally.
And here I thought I held myself good.
Just staring at
I'm appalled now.
It was
now
so
I'm appalled.
Funny. It was. I thought you knew.
No, I mean I knew I was singing, yes, but like that loud, that the people in front of. I mean, like I knew I was singing. Like I thought it was like a. I got my red dress on tonight type vibe, not.
I got my red dress on. Lily, you're appalled?
Bitch, I'm appalled!
They were appalled.
I bet they were appalled. Oh my, I know they were, because my parents are so judgmental. Which, I mean, obviously, there I get it. Like, a little cute bet's happening, and then someone just yells at.
I wish you could have seen their face.
I'm glad I didn't, but now I know. Now I know, and I don't like that I know.
I loved it. It was so gorgeous from what I saw. And then they even invited me over, but I could not attend because I was... very high when I was asked. And I was just like sitting on my front porch watching it thunderstorm like, should I go? I really thought about it. I was like, what if I just get in the car and go? But then I was like, I'm really high. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah. Like, no. You gotta choose safety first.
Maybe it's not the best idea for me to be driving right now. I loved it, but the
I'm
dance.
Just thinking about what you just told me, girl. I can't believe that.
I've been waiting for this.
Like I'm embarrassed right now. Oh my god.
I got my address.
Oh my god, I can't believe it was. I just can't believe it was that loud that they turned around. Oh my god, and I didn't even notice. Oblivious.
I know. Yeah, because you were.
Oh my god, stop. No, stop.
Anyway,
I don't want to relive it more than I already am.
How else was your week?
Oh my gosh. I went on a date with a guy earlier this I went on a date with a guy earlier this week. I wanted to tell you this. It was pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like most of my dates are always like pretty good, but like, you know me. I just like
Do you fall in love?
I never feel anything after. I'm like, oh, I want to see them. Like, the date was so good. I remember talking to you about it like the next day still. But like, I already dropped him. You wanna know something? You wanna know something? This has nothing to do with the reason why I dropped him, but it's just something that he reminded me of. You know the villain from the Lorax? He kind of looks like him. He kind of looks like him. He was really nice though.
The one that, like, the guy who started off really nice and then he created the Theed and then he became evil. You talking about that one?
I just know it's the villain. I don't know his whole, like, plot story.
In the Lorax?
Girl, I've seen the movie, like, once or twice.
What? I love the Lorax. The one that creates the Theed. The Theed.
I just know it's the villain. The little short one.
The Lorax?
No, the Lorax is orange.
Imagine you're like...
Bruh, let me pull it up.
You're like, yeah, it's the Lorax. He went on a date with a guy who's like this tall.
Wait,
Literally
he is a shorty. He is a shorty because
I had gnome.
I had not these heels, but like heels are like my other heels are like this. You know what I'm talking about?
Show the class.
Well, I'll show them the heel. That's the heel.
So I hope you're gonna.
Anyways,
dogs.
Yeah, they're not gonna get that for free.
I'm trying to.
But anyways, let me pull up the guy. He literally looked just like him. But the reason I was showing him my heel, because like I was taller than him with the heels on, which honestly didn't bother me. But like maybe it's only a little bit. But I just wanted to mention that.
Just a little bit.
Just so you know who I'm talking about. Okay. Laura.
What was it? Are you talking about the guy who sells air?
Yes.
Oh, the guy who sells.
Even they know it. Even in Google, Lawrence Villain.
Okay, I didn't know if you're talking about him or if you're talking about the guy who created the Theed.
No, the one that he's a tall one, right?
Yeah,
I thought he was cute.
Tall, hot one. Yeah. Okay.
I thought he was cute.
Well, if he looks like that, then I would have cut him off too.
No, okay.
Show me a picture.
No, he looks better. Like,
I love his profile.
Like, face better, but it's like the hair, and then also like from how short he was, and also he's like pretty like buffy. He's giving that.
I would.
But he's not. He was pretty cute.
I would have walked up to him, saw him on the day, and be like, actually,
no way.
This isn't gonna work out.
No, but technically, I was there early. I'm never early girl, you know.
I know
I'm never early.
early.
But I was early. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's here. Okay.
I hope he's cute. I'm excited.
I think he's cute.
I love judging boys.
That's why
One of my faves.
I want to date with him because I think he's cute. Where is it?
What's his name? Put him on blast.
Maybe he unadded me.
Oh.
He's not here in my chats anymore.
Oh wow.
I mean, I did. No, yeah, he's definitely not here anymore, girl.
Okay, there are some cute ones in here. Why did you stop talking to some of them? For fun.
I just don't want to talk to him anymore. You know me, I'm a ghoster.
Yeah,
but I've gotten better at not ghosting though. Like I don't know why. Like usually it never bothered me before. Like ghosting someone, especially after a date, never really bothered me. But then I don't know. As of recently, like this guy I'm talking about now and the one before, I did let them know like after date, like yeah, didn't feel it. Instead of ghosting.
I usually ghost.
I do ghost the ones like I haven't gone on dates with. I don't know. I just been feeling differently about it. It's like, you know.
I usually ghost, but sometimes like I accidentally get men talking to me for like months on end, and I'm just like.
And it's like, see, and that's what's happened to me, and it's like a pen pal, and it's like also I kind of feel like it is worse like later on if I do ghost them later, because it's like I just spoke with them for so long.
I feel like there's a few men that I feel like I'm gonna have to tell.
Yeah.
When I cut them off because it's just been too long now, and I hate having that conversation because it's so.
I mean, it's definitely awkward. I mean, even though I was doing it over text, it definitely took me like a moment because I was like, ugh, I also like don't want to do it, but then it was like I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was like I knew I'm gonna end up doing it, so I might as well just like push myself now to do it instead of waiting. Especially because I waited like 2 days, the second day after the date. Usually, so I finally texted him.
Usually I just like slowly and slowly become more dry until the point where we just don't have a text anymore. And then they're like, what happened to us? And I'm like, don't know. Like, you stopped texting me, and they're like, no. And I'm like,
I mean, but like I'm already kind of like a bad texter. I realize, I recently noticed because this guy also called me out on that.
Recently noticed, even though I called her out. We have a TikTok on our account.
I mean, like, I know even before, like, I wasn't, like, the best at responding, but, like, I think I was, like, terrible. Like, I didn't realize it was this bad, honestly, until this guy.
That's crazy. Literally, like, a year ago, there's a TikTok of me being like, I'll send you paragraphs and you'll respond with, okay. That's cool.
No, that's bad conversation. I mean, like, well, also that sometimes, like, I will respond like that, but, like, that's something I feel like I haven't fixed, honestly. I feel like I fixed that. I feel like I delve more in. Because I don't feel like I have that problem with conversations when I'm talking to guys. I feel like more, like, the length. You think I do that even with you still?
Yeah.
Really? It's news to me now, so. I thought I was better. Show me some proof, girl.
That's the phone with all the messages
girl,
on it. You pull out.
I will pull it up. Like, listen, I will still sometimes respond like that because, I haven't answered these.
Yeah, that's another thing. I said, Maria, let's just show the class. How long these messages are, and then I'll get silence. I'll get literally static. Oh, yeah. Almost 2 hours ago. And I was talking about the food that I was making because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it.
I'm putting some
that made me. I need you to know. I sat in my living room and laughed at this message for like 5 minutes. That made me laugh so hard.
Girl, because that was so funny to me. I was like, pink soup.
Literally, what are you talking?
See, I didn't mean to. Okay, that's because I didn't mean to call you. So like, I was just straight to the point there. Okay, yeah, me too. Oh, but that's also because I was gonna triple text you, but you had it texted me before I could triple text. Yeah, see, timeline lines up.
Oh yeah, this man today.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you reminded me of something. But you talk about your man, and then I'll talk about the other man.
He was just like, okay, one of my biggest things that I'm proud of is that I do think I'm like pretty funny. Mm-hmm. I think you're funny. You make me laugh. I really enjoy the fact that I have comedy in my bones. Yeah, your bones. And this man loves to joke around and say that I'm not funny.
He's not funny then.
And I will say, I don't find that joke fucking funny or funny. And then today he goes, and that's why Maria's the funny one. And then he goes, and objectively, if I'm being honest, she is hot. And I said, I
think that's also crazy to say, especially because like he's talking to you. So it's like,
and he goes, but you're hot too. And I said,
no, fucking like, but you're hot too. I think that's crazy.
I was like, okay.
Have you heard of like, what's it called? I recently saw it on TikTok. Because you know how people always give me something to name. I forgot what they were calling it, but it was like, it's just like pretty much when you're like mean to someone that you're like supposedly like, but it's like you're just being mean. I forgot what people were.
That made me want to cut
them off. That is a specific word. No, yeah, you should, because I know apparently like a lot of guys will do that towards women. Like they'll just be, like so fucking mean to them, and then later on it's like, I liked you, like that was you flirting. It's like, you're just being mean to me. You're just being rude and disrespectful. Like, what are you talking about?
Taking the thing that I'm most proud of about myself, the one thing that I genuinely enjoy the most about myself, and just
throwing it to the ground, stomping on it, taking a big shit on it.
And I'm like,
oh my God.
I have my skin as soft and supple as she is. She's pretty thick. And so, like, it doesn't really bother me because I've kind of been through a lot worse. But I'm just still like, oh my God, are you for real?
I think that's crazy
like,
to say,
It doesn't make me feel like I'm not funny. It just makes me feel like, why are you saying that to me?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would he even say that? Anyway. Like, what's the point of saying that? That's just rude. It's not even funny. It's just rude. And disrespectful.
That's why I texted you today. And I was like, he said that you're hot and you're funnier.
And I was gagged.
But anyway.
And I was like, really?
No. But anyway, also this week, I already told Maria the story, but let me go ahead and get into it with the podcast because everyone deserves to hear this story because this was such a crazy fucking story. This was so fucking crazy. Okay, so there's this guy from... I went to high school with him. I hooked up with him once, right? He's straight.
I know you're talking about.
And so he's straight, and he texted me. He's been first of all, he's been texting me on and off for years. I usually just like ignore when I was in a relationship. I would literally show the messages to who I was dating, and then we would laugh about it. We'd have a good giggle, right? But then I decided, I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna go hook up with him, right? I'm just gonna go hook up with him because it's been like 2 months since my tight hole got
since you've gone to Pound Town.
Since I've gone to Pound Town. Since I've taken a little road trip to Pound Town, if you will. And so I go over there, and he just keeps going, I'm so nervous. I'm like, what are you nervous about? Like, we've already done this before. Yeah, the first time he didn't finish and he kicked me out of his house. But, like, we're both, like, adults now. So, like, obviously we should know what we're both doing. So I'm sitting on the couch, we're talking, and I'm like, hello, who's calling him? Who is calling him? And so he looks and he goes, oh no. And I was like, what? He goes, my girlfriend's calling me. Sorry? I'm sorry? You're who? And so he picks up the phone. Hey, baby. He puts her on speaker. He puts her on speaker, so now I get to hear.
Yeah.
I get to hear her talking. I get to hear him talking, and he moved couch. He's sitting away from me, so now
because that helps.
And so now I'm just sitting on the couch, literally. You know that picture of Tiffany New York Parlor where she's in the bed with the sunglasses on.
Yeah.
That's how I found that moment. But also and then she so they're on FaceTime. And I love you so much. He goes, I love you too, and she goes, to be loved is to be what? And he goes, to be known, and I was like. And then she goes,
I know you how they bitch. I feel like I would have gasped or something.
No, I would. And then she goes, I've just been feeling so nervous lately. I don't know what it is. And I was like, oh my god.
Girl, you know what it is.
I was gagged. I was sitting there in my mouth. I was literally giggling to myself because I was so uncomfortable and nervous. But like, it was also like the most interesting thing to happen to me all week. Yeah. And then so they were sitting there, and you know, like, when like a couple gets into a fight, at least this is how it was with me and my ex-boyfriend. When we get into a fight, the like week after, we'd always be like extra lovey-dovey to each other, and that's the vibe that I was getting was that they were just out of an argument. And so I said, did y'all just fight? And it turns out, yes, they did. They did get into a fight the previous week, but he's been texting me for a while, and he's had this girlfriend for. He goes, I really want to marry her. And I said, I was like, so why are you doing this? Right? Yeah. I was like, because like, I mean, listen, the door was open. The home was already broken into. So like, I'm going to do what I want to do. You know? So, but I'm still curious. I was like, why are you doing it? He was like, she's saving herself for marriage. And I just don't think I can handle it anymore. And I said, okay. But
also, it's like, he chose Uber, so it's like...
That's what I'm saying!
What are you talking about?
And so we got down to business. Bitch, I will never fault someone for not lasting a long time. Because I get it, but it's way too tight. It's like way too tight. It's way too tight. So, it was literally like 2.5 minutes of the whole thing. And then he goes, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. He goes, you're bleeding. And I said, huh? It wasn't a lot of blood. He was being really fucking dramatic. And then I leave his house, and so like the way I had to park, it was like a long fucking driveway, and I had to park on the side. It was a whole thing. I was sneaking in basically. And so he gets in the car with me, and I really regret that. I should have done that. That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh, that was
and I was like, first of all, the worst thing I've ever done. Crazy.
Wait, the phone.
Oh, it's just a percentage.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was like, and then he started crying, and I was like,
oh my god, really?
Yeah, and I was like,
oh my god.
And so I guess
it's a remorse, but like, so
I get to the front of the driveway, and I'm like, okay, goodbye. And then he texts, and he goes, yeah, I guess I have to go think. And
yeah, he's definitely got a lot to figure out, fucking for sure.
I was like,
Jesus Christ.
I literally was just like, just don't think too hard, and then I left. And then he texted me. I texted him. I got home because he told me to, and he texted me. He goes, "Good. I'm gonna unadd you now." And I said,
"Alright."
And I was literally like, "Okay, see you in like a month because you'll probably add me again, asking me to come get your cock wet."
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, ain't no way he's just gonna like leave. Like, come on, he's definitely got a lot to figure it out within himself.
I know. It was just so crazy.
I don't see him lasting with that girl.
If
they do, it'll definitely not be like a good like situation.
I don't see him lasting with that girl either. I hate to say it.
Dang. It's facts though.
Facts are facts.
Sounding like facts to me.
Facts! I hate to say it. And then I just wanted to talk about this just real quick because it really pissed me off. I was at the grocery store picking up the stuff for our snack. The man that was working, I've never seen someone so fucking slow at doing their job. And I'm just like, I'm never going to be impatient with a person. I'm never going to be mad with a person for, like, going slow at their job. So, obviously, I didn't, like, say anything to him about being slow. But, like, Jesus Christ. It was. I'm like, ah! Can you move? And the woman in front of, like, there's a woman in front of me, and he was just taking so long. And I was just, oh, my God. I was really trying to I didn't like, obviously, I was just so annoyed because it was like so annoying.
No, that's happened to me. It definitely is annoying.
I was in that line for like 10 minutes.
No, yeah.
For what fucking reason? Mm-hmm. She had like 6 items, and I had like, I went to the grocery store, I got the stuff for the snack, and I left, and I went back in because I forgot a few things. So I went in there, and I had 2 things to scan, and she had like 6. When I was a cashier, the 2 people, like me and her, would have taken like 3 minutes to get through. Why was I in that line for 10?
That's crazy.
I was so angry. But I was really trying to be fine.
Oh my gosh. That reminds me of something actually that happened to me earlier this week. Okay. I think I actually came off as like mean to one of the cashiers over at a Dollar Tree, because I was at Dollar Tree because I had to get a gift bag so I can put the gift in, obviously, that I was going to, the party I was going to today. And then, what?
I was just listening.
Okay. It's just you turned and you went...
Yeah, I just realized that.
And I was like, what is he on right now?
I realized like what you're looking at, and it like looks kind of like...
Looks kind of what?
Looks kind of fucking crazy and weird. I was like, why? Like, you're staring at me.
I'm not looking through your eyes because you were looking at me.
I'm pure yellow and have...
Bro, with these sunglasses, you're not yellow. But anyways, so in a Dollar Tree, I was getting a gift bag so I could put the present in the gift bag, obviously. And again, that was like the only item I had. And then, ooh, now you flipping them over.
I'm so sorry.
Anyways, and the line was long as fuck, but like it was only one girl. Like she was the only person I saw.
That's
honestly.
what Dollar Tree always is, and it like pisses me off.
She was like the only person there, but like I wasn't saying anything. Like obviously I saw the fucking line, and I'm like I'm still gonna get in, and like I'm gonna buy what I'm gonna buy, and I didn't really care. But like I guess like I had a bitch face because like I know some people have told me that, like, since I look like I'm mad. Some people even told me I look like I'm sad. And I'm like, I don't know.
Y'all gotta see Maria at work.
But anyways. No way, don't tell me I look like that. When people tell me I look like that, I'm like, really? Is that
one of our coworkers was like, I'm scared of Maria. And I was like...
That part! What?
I was literally like...
Scared is crazy.
See, it made me laugh so hard.
It made me laugh. It's like, what are you guys seeing? What is my face giving to all of you? But I'm also hurt sad. Anyways. Stop.
Carl.
Anyways. The line is long as fuck, but like, I'm chilling, And I guess I had that face on because I remember she like looks at me, like directly at me, and she says, sorry about the long line. And I'm like, oh no, it's fine. Like, you're good. Cause I'm like, I don't really care, And I'm like, no, you're fine, you're good. But then after that, like after every like little, like, I guess like inconvenience she was having, she kept looking at me like at one point, she's like, sorry, I'm out of pennies. I'm like, it's cool. I was like, I'm not mad. Like, I was trying to make it seem like I'm not mad because I was like, damn, like, is my face really giving that?
I'm not mad.
Like, I'm really not mad. But then, yeah, I just thought it was like kind of funny.
At work the other day.
I just want to mention it.
You know those like fucking Christians that will, like, those religious people that will give you like the pamphlets, or like they'll look at you and go, this is a goodness test, will you pass?
That hasn't happened to me often.
Oh,
I can't even remember the last time it even happened to me. But I remember the one time it did happen to me, and I just kind of took it because I didn't realize what she even said to me.
This made me smile.
I just wanted to look at it.
This made me smile, and it made me so proud of myself the other day. This woman, she's in the drive-thru, and we're talking, and as she's about to leave, she goes, I have a goodness test for you. Are you going to pass it by taking it? And I went, no, thank you. She went, what? I went, no, thank you. I don't want it. Like, thank you, but I'm okay.
See, that doesn't really happen to me often. I can't even think about the last time it happened to me.
She was so gagged. Mm-hmm. Like, her face was...
I bet she was.
She was so... No, thank you.
Oh my gosh, she was like, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I literally was like, I'm okay, thank you. I don't want that. I don't want... Imagine I just... That would have been so funny, bitch. But anyway, it was just too much. I just, like, it made me so happy that I did that.
No, yeah, I get what you mean.
I fucking hate those fucking pamphlet things. We've talked about it on here so many times.
Or when they put in a tip jar instead of a tip, it's like, bro.
I'm like, are you for real?
You don't need all that.
That
one annoys me.
That one don't pay my bills.
What are you talking about?
Literally, it doesn't pay my bills.
Exactly.
Whatsoever.
Like, get out of here.
I just
literally, get out of here.
Literally fucking leave! Also, I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little bit frustrated. I have a little bit of frustration in my body at this moment. Yeah? Okay, so at the current moment, I'm working on 3 YouTube videos at the exact same time, right? Mm-hmm. And it's not a big deal. It's kind of fun. I'm having a great time. But 2 of them are high videos a little bit. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. 2 of them are high videos, basically, right? Tell me why. I just like, okay, I always talk about like Brittany Broski being my inspiration and everything. Tell me why. After I started filming those 2 videos, she released 2 high videos now, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Y'all think alike.
Now it's literally gonna look like I'm just copying her. But like, I swear,
just think alike.
I swear, I started them a while ago. I did. It was just so frustrating because now everyone's like, you copied. And I'm like, I did.
But no, now they know though.
I didn't copy. And like, I was watching a YouTube video and I was like, wait. She posted that like a day ago, and she's high in it. And I scroll back, and there was one from like a month ago, and she's like doing things high, and I'm like, you can't. But I did.
I was gonna say, I know when we did the New Perspective song by Panic at the Disco. Remember when we did a TikTok to that? I remember like literally like a few days after that, like everyone was doing TikToks to that song, and I thinking to myself, well, like we made it popular. Weird. Like obviously, it probably wasn't us, but I think it was like Jake Weber who started like using it a lot.
That one dance, the third guys in a circle dance, the the third guys in a circle. I didn't see anyone doing that, and then once we posted, I saw everyone doing it. And I was like,
which dance?
The third guys in a circle. The do. I still remember.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Throw that ass in a circle.
Oh really?
I really didn't see no one doing it, and then we posted it, and then like a week later, I was seeing everyone doing it, and I was like,
really? No, I saw people doing that one.
Oh my god.
Because we got different For You pages.
Yes, we... Oh my god. Okay, I gotta put my glasses on. Mama can't see.
Yeah, put them on.
You know, are you ready for a little break?
Yeah.
Or do you
take a break?
do you have anything else you want to say before we go on a break and get spooky?
Show me. Yeah.
Okay, we're
gonna get a little scary. Because we're gonna tell them our costumes.
Oh yeah! Okay, well we can go ahead and tell you our costumes. So, today's theme obviously is Halloween in July. I know like usually like it's like Christmas in July, but Murray had the idea of doing Halloween in July, which I am obsessed with. So I dressed up as a minion. I'm a minion.
And then I'm just an FBI agent. Mine's kind of lame.
Do you want to share with the class?
I'm gonna tell them. Yeah. Oh no! I didn't do this time, but I'm gonna tell you guys what my original costume was gonna be. I wanted to be Mr. Worldwide, but then I went to the beauty supply store and they didn't have any haircuts. So I was like, fuck, I don't want to be late. So let me just drive over to his house. And then now he's trying to blame his costume on me.
No. Okay.
I originally told him, I'm not going to tell you my costume, but I want to be something funny. And then he's like, I want to be something scary. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Because like, I want to be different vibes. I don't even remember specifically telling you that.
No, you didn't say I want to be different
like,
vibes.
I was like, no. Because I remember when you were like, listen. Then hold on. And then you're like, no, I want to be something funny too. And I'm like, no, you should stick to scary. Like, scary is yours. Like, I was telling you to stick to the skeleton too. Don't even lie. I was trying to get you to stick with that skeleton. But he wanted to cut to funny also. And now he's a minion. And now he wants to pin it on me.
That's not what happened.
At least one was interesting though. Because like, look at me. I could have been Mr. Worldwide.
That's not all what happened.
Yes, it is! Basically.
What happened was, she said, I'm not going to tell you my costume.
Oh, I will say I did want him to be Vector, but he chose this. And that's what he's going to bring up.
I'm not going to tell you my costume, but what I will tell you is that I'm going to be bald. And I said, oh my god, that's such a fun idea. And she goes, you should be Vector. And I said, no, I don't want to be Vector. I get that all the time. I get that
such a good costume.
Time. I don't want to be Vector. And she was like, oh, well, I have a dance that we can do. And if I'm bald, I can be Gru and you can be Vector. And I said, oh my god, I'll just be a minion.
Well, we're still going to dance. And I just said, we'll have a dance we could do that I think would be really funny if I was Gru and you were Vector.
And I said,
that's what I said.
I said, I'll be a minion. And she was like, you know, that sounds great. That sounds great. But like...
Well, yeah, because I'm not going to tell you, no, don't be a minion. You can be whatever you want, girl. Although I want him to be a skeleton. Because he said skeleton originally.
I did say I was going to be a skeleton originally. I was like, I really want to be ooky and spooky. And then she said she was going to be funny. I was like, oh, well then, should I be funny?
Exactly. He changed his mind.
I said, should I be funny?
You changed your mind.
I did. I can... I'm a man. I can admit that
you own up to what you did.
I own up to that.
Yes.
But now it's your turn.
To what?
To own up to...
To tell you that I didn't even decide to not be bald.
To own up to not telling me.
I just didn't... To be honest with you, I don't say why should I have even told you. Because I didn't even tell you my original costume in the beginning. So it's like, why would I tell you, oh, I'm not going to be bald anymore?
Because then that ruins the TikTok.
No, because like we're still gonna make the TikTok has something to do with the costume though. That's also like what I'm saying. Like the dance, we're still gonna do the dance no matter what. Because I'll just say what dances. It's the Megan Thee Stallion dance that's going around right now.
I literally saved that one.
I love that song so much. I'm like, I want to do the dance. I just thought it would be funny, since I'm already gonna be bald, I could also like cosplay as Gru for that TikTok, and you could be Vector, because that's what I wanted. That's one thing I didn't want. But it just didn't happen. I didn't really feel like I needed to tell you, though, because like I said, like, we were gonna do that dance no matter what. I just thought it would give some comedic humor.
I have one really hard dance I'm excited to do.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, should we take a break?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now that things have been cleared up. And y'all let us know. Should I have told him? Should I have told him? Because honestly, I really don't feel like I should have. That's just my thing. Whose side are you on? The Minions or the FBI?
The Minion or the FBI.
Look at that booty, though.
I know. She looks good. I don't think she looks that good.
No, your butt looks good.
Anyway, we're going to take a quick little break.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Are y'all scared?
Are y'all scared right now?
Because this is scary looking delicious. Scary. I don't know. I was trying to come up with a good rhyme.
We have hwacha, and I am so excited to try it.
Okay. Giving some ASMR. Put that microphone near here. Come on now. Oh. That sounds good. How does that sound to y'all?
That sounds like my pussy, honestly.
Yeah?
That sounds like my...
That's why he came in 2 minutes.
That's why I came... Okay, I'm ready. Okay.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm gonna get a mandarin and a strawberry for sure. Like,
I'm getting a pineapple and a strawberry.
Oh,
are you ready?
Pineapple.
Cheers! That's just what I needed.
That's good. What is it? Tell them. Tell the people. What did you make?
So, I know everyone can make their hwacha differently. This is Are you done? I'm just kidding.
That's so good.
This is bananas. This is green apples. This is strawberries. I really wanted watermelon in it, but I went to the grocery store. Tell me why there was no pre-cut up fruit at all.
Really?
At all.
Wow.
I know. I was gagged. I was gagged.
There always is.
Usually there always is. Sorry. This is bananas, green apples, strawberries, mandarin oranges, pineapple. And that's all the fruit. And then it's strawberry milk with Sprite on top. With Sprite. And then there's also a drizzle of honey. What?
Nothing. Just keep going. Nothing.
There's a drizzle of honey and a drizzle of caramel that I put in it. So what the fuck was that? What was all that face for? What?
I don't know why. The thought just like randomly popped in my head like, this is so germy. We're just, we could have had our own bowls.
Well,
I don't know. I just like deeply thought into it, but then I was like, well, I've drinking like after a shot from him, you know.
But do you want to like switch into 2 separate bowls now?
No, we weren't this far in. I don't know. I just like really thought into it, I guess.
We only took 2 bites.
No, I'm taking more.
Oh, well, I've only taken 2 bites.
I'm imagining these mini yapping. It's good. Like, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, definitely do it again.
Have you got any mango?
Oh, yeah.
I've been kind of...
I love it. The mango, the pineapple. So good.
I tried to get fruit, but all kind of seem like they like kind of go together. Like, if there was like a juice made out of it. Like, I feel
like literally like all fruits.
I know. What?
It was like all fruits.
We know how like some fruits go together.
Yeah, but you said like if there's a juice after it, like every fruit has a juice.
No, I meant like if they blended this into like a smoothie, it would be still good. You know? I see that banana. Oh, I see you.
I have been avoiding the bananas. I just like don't want a banana right now.
So I wish I knew that you didn't like bananas that much.
No, I like bananas. I just like don't want one. I'm just like have to be in the mood for it. I'll try it. Let's see. Ooh, banana with strawberry. Not really the biggest fan of that combo, not gonna lie.
I'm also I'm also very happy because there's some leftover Sprite, and so that means I get to have it.
I don't know, I feel like strawberry and banana combos, you can always just taste the banana a lot. It's just like so like strong.
So banana.
Shut up.
What would you rate Hwa Cha on a scale of 1 to 10?
Girl, I said 10. I love this. This is so good. I highly recommend doing it again because this is delicious.
Are you feeling refreshed?
Yeah.
This is honestly exactly what we needed.
This also would also be like a good like high snack. And I feel like it's like kind of healthy.
I would...
Kind of. I mean, I know it's actually strawberry milk, you said.
Yeah.
Like Sprite. But it's like fruit.
Also, like, can we talk about how, like, inexpensive this was to make?
Mm-hmm.
I went to the store and I probably only spent, like, on just this, I probably only spent, like, $15.
Yeah.
On just the stuff to make this.
So you'd make it again? I feel like I would make this.
I don't know if I'll make it again.
Really? I feel like if I'm in the mood for it, I would definitely make it again.
Mm-hmm. No,
I feel like I would definitely make this again. It's a real big portion though, but I would definitely make it again.
I don't know if I'd make it again.
Really?
Sorry. Oh, wait. You know what I've noticed?
I just want to do bananas. That's just me.
Oh?
I just want to let that be known. Like, I would make it again, but, like, probably about the banana.
Here we go. Here we go again.
I'm just letting people know.
Bringing up the banana. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I mean, it's fine.
No, it's fine. It's just like I didn't know.
I mean, I like bananas.
No, yeah, I get it. It's just like, you hate me.
No.
I will say there are different shapes of the banana. There's like... There are different shapes of banana cut in here, so you might not... It's not just the cylinders. Mm. I try to give different variety of all the shapes of all the different fruit, besides the pineapple. I'm not gonna lie, it's canned pineapple. Hope you don't mind.
It's so good, girl. I don't care.
No, I know it is good.
Listen, girl, as long as it's good, I get no complaints.
Oh. And in the liquid, there's pineapple juice. I forgot I put some of the pineapple juice in there.
So you get some zazz.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
I could drink pineapple juice. I don't understand, like, I get, what?
Nothing. Girl, nothing. Just keep eating. Keep talking. What are you gonna say?
I don't remember.
What do you mean?
Now you threw me off. Because now, what's the problem?
There's no problem. If I don't say anything, there's no problem, girl. There's no problem. I'm just in my head.
Take the bite.
I will take the bite. I can't because you got me yapping.
Oh my god. I love pineapple anyway. That's all I was just saying. I love pineapple.
I love mangoes. Mangoes and pineapple.
I really made sure I got the mangoes for you. Mm-hmm. Don't you worry, honey. I made sure I got those.
So pineapple's your number one?
What?
I feel like pineapple's like my number two.
For my fruit?
Oh my gosh. Let's rate your top 5 fruits.
Top 5 fruit?
Number 1, obviously you already know what number 1 is. 5's like, you know.
Okay, number 1's best?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
Or should I throw out a fruit? Should I throw out some fruits and just name it? Or do you want to just give out your order?
Throw out some fruits and I'm going to rank
them.
Okay,
let's go blueberries.
Fucking 10. Ew.
10. No, it's 1 through 5.
Fucking 5. Ew, I fucking hate blueberries.
Hey, oh my god. I like them. I give them a 5 though, I will say. They're on my 5. Because sometimes they're like a hit or miss. Like, it's not sweet, you know? But you don't like them, so I guess you don't even know.
The fucking textures, I can't. The texture throws me off.
I hate when it's soggy, I will say that. I hate when it's soggy. Anyways, okay. Strawberries.
I love strawberries. I don't really eat them as often.
I love strawberries.
But, so I'd give strawberries like,
They're number 3 for me. In my ratings.
See, sometimes we are like this.
Yeah?
I was going to say 3. I was going to say 3.
Okay. So then, pineapple.
Number 1.
Number 1? That's number 2 for me.
I fucking love pineapple.
Okay. Mangoes. 1 for me.
2.
2?
I love mangoes.
Oh, okay, and then, what's another fruit?
Banana.
I was about to say bananas. Okay, bananas. Number 4. That's my last rating.
It's also my last rating.
Okay, so like, what's our ratings? Mine is well, yeah, so we can give it to them in whole. My number 1 was mango, pineapple, banana. What's the number 4?
Nope.
No.
Mango, pineapple, strawberry, banana.
Oh, strawberries, banana, blueberries. Yeah, forgot all about the.
We said all the fruits in the bowl besides the apple.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, what do you want from me?
And my ranking was basically the same thing, just flipped with the banana and the mango.
Oh, yeah?
The Pineapple and mango. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, imagine banana being your number one favorite fruit. Sorry, me just like literally hating on all the banana lovers. Ew!
It's like kind of like a bland taste, kind of.
I ate the other half. It was like
Have you seen right? It's kind of like it's like the beige food.
It's
like it's not bad. It's not terrible.
It's so beige.
But it's just beige, you know. I was gonna say, have you seen stretchy fruit? That's scary.
What?
Stretchy fruit. Apparently, like
I've seen it on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, like they're like doing stuff to like the food, which obviously we already know because I've also have like seen
I keep telling me that doesn't look like a beautiful bite.
No, it looks so good. Oh, tripping all over me, huh?
Got a little excited. Look at this beautiful bite.
I was gonna say, there has been like articles that have said that like apparently like there have been plastics found in food, and you literally the other day with like the raspberry pearls, you said there was like actual plastic in there.
I need to talk about this.
That's crazy.
Okay,
you could sue.
I don't know if I
you
want.
You could be rich.
I don't know if I want to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it.
Ew. I saw your spit just projectile. And it just was like disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were saying?
I don't know if I want to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it, I guess, since you already brought it up.
Talk about it.
The pearls that we have at work, they used to be really, really good. But I put like so many in my cup before I went home yesterday. Literally like this much. It was like a Trenton. It was like this much.
Never mind. I don't do that much.
I love the pearls. It was like this much. Mm. So I'm driving home and I'm sucking on them, and literally every time I like got a mouthful of pearls, I'd like there'd be like 4 or 5 hard pieces of like I don't want to say plastic, but I'm gonna say it was something hard and white.
White?
Yeah. I mean, I see the picture. It was really hard and it was really white, and so I started to get. This is so not.
Sorry, what? You're not grabbing.
I don't.
I coughed away from it. You spat. I saw that.
Sorry.
Bitch, I thought I saw something run across just now. That scared me.
Was there?
I don't know, but like I thought I saw that.
Anyway, I just found something hard and white. Are you?
I want to see how long you let me do that while you talk. Then all you'll see is just me.
I found something hard and white in mine. Are you done?
Yeah, I don't want any more. What? I don't want any more. You don't got to me
twice.
Okay, well, keep going.
Oh, it was just like hard and white in my bubble pearls. It was really weird. I started to like take them out of my mouth.
You should chug it.
Should I?
You should chug it.
Okay.
Guys, should we chug it? Yes. They can't even. Their response doesn't matter, honestly.
That's the whole point of the story, anyway.
Chug. Look at him go, y'all. He's drinking all the juice. I know that juice is good. This juice is so good.
Do you want to try some?
No.
I do not. You know what's weird, though?
What? What's weird? What's odd? Peculiar? Girl, say something!
You know what I taste the most in the juice?
What?
Banana.
Bananas is so powerful. Like, in strawberry banana like stuff, like, especially like smoothies, you can always taste the banana more. Even in that pastry, if you know that TikTok, where like I say bananas in a weird way, apparently Nathaniel says, I taste more of the banana in that pastry than the caramel I had. And I was surprised. You clowned me on it, but I was surprised how powerful it was.
I missed that.
Hey, I wasn't a big fan of it, as you already knew.
Every time we go to Barnes, I'm like...
Oh my god, the other day we went to Barnes & Noble. They had the best cookie. Literally, it was like heaven in my mouth. It was like maple bacon something, right? Mm-hmm. And usually I'm like not gravitated towards those like bacon stuff. Because like, I don't know, it's never been like my thing. Even the ones I have tried. Like, it's good, but it's not like my thing. Mm-hmm. But anyways, I decided not to get the cookie, but Nathaniel ended up getting it. And I was like, give me a bite, I'll give you a bite of one of my cookies. And he gives me some, and oh my god, it was so good. I didn't go back to get more, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of think about it.
It's not coming back?
It's not coming back, but I hope they do bring it back. Barnes, you should bring it back because I'm a fan.
Please.
I'm a fan. That was a really good cookie.
Name it the Maria.
It was so good. It is brown. It was so good. That cookie was so good.
It was?
It was so good.
How good?
Real good.
Real good?
Yeah. Just like you.
What spooky do you have?
Oh, I was gonna ask you actually the same thing.
Oh my god, were you really?
Yeah, but I'll go.
Sorry, I just figured that since I'm gonna be
chomping
enjoying
away.
my guasha. Hold on, can I get not guasha? That is huasha. Oh my god. Damn, bitch, was like a dynasty.
I just need some water.
Wait, can I give them a little?
Yeah, give them some ASMR. Give them what you need to give them.
I feel like I've really I feel like these last few episodes I've really been lacking on the
really?
ASMR.
Oh
I feel like
God,
I don't.
how dare you?
I know. So
you know they like that. Come on.
Ew.
What?
It's gonna sound so nasty.
Yay, but that's what you want to give them, no?
And hold on, something fun. If you want to see an entire 15-20 minute video of me doing ASMR, I'm actually making an ASMR video right now where I try out ASMR. It made me okay. So sometimes I really do make myself kick my feet. And the theme that I went for was like water. And I was like switching a water bottle around and I hit the microphone and bitch, I tried so hard to keep it together while I was filming but that shit was so funny. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh,
what food do you have?
Okay.
I'm scared.
I'm reading from this article. I decided to find some scary stories from here, where we live, South Carolina. So
No.
let's see if you get spooked. I got a little spooked by zucchini just now. I was like, what is that? Okay. So this one is ghosts caught on camera. Ghosts of the... Excuse me?
I was gonna see. I'll see how long you'd let me.
Not very long.
What? Go.
Because right when I was about to read, you lifted it up. I was like, no fucking way. Do what you gotta do first. You good? Okay. Okay. Ghost of the USS Yorktown at Patriots Point. Okay. It's no secret that Charleston is one of South Carolina's most haunted cities. The SCETV production team decided to highlight a place with lots of claims of unexplained paranormal phenomenon. The USS Yorktown at Patriots Point. Do you believe these photos actually caught a ghost, or do you think this is all hocus pocus photos? The fuck? I don't see anything.
You don't see a woman? There's like a woman over there. Or maybe it could be like the sailor.
Like, I need more proof. What? That could like easily
that could literally be anything though.
Girl, can I have some water?
Yeah, okay. We're gonna be right back.
We're
gonna take like a little break. Banana, hello.
Anyways.
I was
gonna say I'm finally replenished my throat.
I was trying to say what our minions say.
Oh,
babooey.
Okay, I was gonna say, on to my next story.
Okay.
The story of America's first convicted female serial killer, Lavina Fisher, and her husband John.
I love that name.
Motel. Lavina Fisher.
Lavina, I think that's like kind of a cunt name.
I think it's a pretty name. Okay. Ran a motel of sorts north of Charleston over 200 years ago that weary travelers would stop for at night. Unfortunately, they would never continue their journey. Lavina would offer them a cup of tea that she had poisoned just enough to make the guests extremely drowsy. When nighttime fell and the victim was fast asleep, John would pull a lever that opened a trap door below the bed, sending both it and the innocent soul tumbling down into the abyss below. That's scary. You're just sleeping and then you just start falling. Like, you wake up to falling.
I know.
Have you ever woken up like that that dream?
It's like you're having a dream that you're falling, but then you don't actually fall. But then imagine you have the dream that you're falling, and then you wake up and you're actually falling.
I feel like that would happen to me, because you know me. In my dreams, I laughed. In my dream, I laughed and I woke up laughing. I screamed in my dream and I woke up screaming.
I used to have a bunk bed and I woke up falling out of the bunk bed one time.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, it wasn't the most Oh, and then one time, my sister was on my bed. Or I was getting, either, I can't remember, either my sister was on my bed or I was getting up to get onto her bed. And I jumped up and I kneed her square in the fucking nose. And it started like gushing blood everywhere. And then I was the one that cried.
I was gonna say, I know the nose is pretty easy to like make it bleed.
Never had one.
Really? I've had plenty of nosebleeds.
Never had.
Oh my gosh. Remember how I told you I can like, how I make that sound in my nose? I remember when I was younger, like if I just did it hard enough, obviously like my nose would bleed. And I loved doing it so that I could get out of class.
Oh my... Okay,
I only did it actually like 1 year. It was in 5th grade. I really went through a moment where I was just like...
You fucking crazy.
And then it bleed. And then I'd go to the nurse.
You in the back of the classroom. You fucking psychopath.
And I'm like, I have no idea what's happening.
I literally don't know why I have a nosebleed.
I also sometimes have nosebleeds for like no reason. Like, I have nosebleeds. Sometimes I'll go through periods where it'll just like keep happening like for like a course of a few days and then it'll like stop. And it won't do it again for like a while.
Ooh,
like, it hasn't happened to me in a while. Like, I know I've gone through courses of it.
Never had one. Oh, Nathaniel
Really?
says hello. Yeah, I've never had one.
Oh my gosh, it's probably giving them like ASMR.
I don't even know. Like the thought of it like really confuses me, and I don't understand. Like, does it just feel like a runny nose?
Yeah, but also like, I hate when it like is going down your throat. You can also taste it.
Ugh.
I don't really like that feeling that much, but like, yeah, it honestly does feel like a runny nose because like that's how like it's happening because like you feel it.
And like, it doesn't hurt.
Nah. Well, I mean, if like something happened to you, yeah, it would hurt. Like someone hit you.
Ooh.
But like, if it just like happens now.
Never had one. Can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sorry, baby girl. Don't.
That's interesting. Anyway, let's keep reading this story.
Sorry. Tell me about Lavina.
So the innocent people, they'll just like fall, from their bed.
Yeah.
Okay. One traveler by the name of John Peoples managed to escape. He didn't care for tea, so he poured it down the sink when Lavina wasn't looking to spare her feelings. Since he wasn't poisoned, he didn't get tired enough to lay in the bed before it fell. Upon seeing it occur, he ran out of the house all the way to the police station to report his sightings. Upon investigation, police eventually found all the bodies of the missing people buried beneath the house. Oh my gosh. And arrested the couple. They were both hanged in the old jail pictured above. Locals say you can see their apparitions haunting the building to this day. This is one of the most well-known and creepiest Charleston, South Carolina ghost stories. It's because you leaned in. I'm like, the picture isn't there.
I know.
And then I started stuttering because I thought it was funny. But I was like, that's the jail.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Do we know what they look like? Like were they
no, they did not provide me that picture.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Let me tell the website. It's onlyinyourstate.com. Thank you. Okay, I'll tell one more. Let's see. The Ghost of Battery Carriage House. Yeah. The Legend of the Former Orphan House. Yeah. The Ghost of Dock Street Theater.
Hold on, wait. I need you to read the first one again. Like,
hold on. Ooh, The Moaning Dungeon Pirates.
Ooh,
I want to hear about that. Oh, so short. Let's do it. I'm not giving you the option now. Anyways.
I want to hear about the orphanage.
We'll do it next, I guess. We can add another. Okay. The old exchange and profit dungeon used to house pirates who came ashore and committed atrocities, denied food and excuse me. Denied food and water awaiting execution. All they had the energy to do was moan in the protest of their situation. Even though nobody has been held prisoner there in a very long time, the staff of the building today claim to hear low moans from below the floorboards and eerie creaking footsteps. Ooh. Okay, that's not that scary at all. Ooh, the teacher of Pugin's porch.
Your legs look so shiny.
Yeah? Okay, the polite ghost of Fort Sumter. The Weeping Women of St. Philip's Church.
Ooh, I like that one. That sounds nice.
That's the last one. So
let's do the Weeping Woman.
Okay, let's do her. Okay. Although the current church has only been around since 1838, the graveyards behind it have been untouched since their establishment in 1768.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a long time. Anyways, a mother who died from blood loss after giving birth to a stillborn child is buried there, along with her baby. That's sad. Okay. Many paranormal investigators have visited the cemetery to take pictures, and nearly all of their prints have come back with the image of a woman standing over a graveyard, weeping. This is the ghost of the woman mourning her baby until her baby's ultimately demise. These are some pretty creepy South Carolina ghost stories. Let's see. Where is she?
I don't think she's in the picture.
Yeah, I think that's just like a picture.
I think it's just a picture.
Yeah, that's just a picture of the place, man.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to hear about an orphanage?
Can you believe that though? That must really suck. Imagine you give birth and then the baby's dead and then you die anyway and you're like, are you for real? Like you couldn't even keep one of us?
So sad.
Why does he want us both? Sorry.
Huh?
So why does he want us both?
No, literally, that's insane.
Anyway, let's hear about this orphanage.
Yeah, the legend of the former orphan house. Okay, the Charleston orphan house was...
I'm looking at the camera and I don't have my glasses on, so everything looks blurry. But I can tell that my face is yellow, but I can't tell what shade. So this and my face look like the same shade right now. And I literally while you're telling one of the stories, I look in the camera and just go, bitch, I look crazy.
Sorry. Bro, I love the way you look. Okay.
I love the way you look.
Oh. Ah! Well, you smacked me first. Okay, anyways. The Charleston Orphan House was in operation until 1918 when a devastating... Girl, I couldn't. Why you do that? When a devastating fire supposedly destroyed the entire building and the children... Oh my god, you licked me! Girl, you licked me and it scared me. Why is that tongue rough?
That's how all cats' tongues are.
Yeah, but I was not expecting... Zuki, am I dirty? Why did you do that? Is he looking at you too?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, anyways.
But I know he thinks I'm dirty.
If he looks me in. I thought he was about to look me.
Oh.
Oh, he has something in there. Okay. Anyways. When a devastating fire supposedly destroyed the entire building and the children who were housed in it, there have since been other businesses built on the property, and people have reported seeing children running around and hearing light footsteps and high-pitched shrieks. That's scary. Imagine you heard that. Oh my gosh, that's scary to hear, here in your house, too.
Yeah. I would literally die.
Would you think it's your cat?
Running?
Yeah, would you think, if you heard a real, loudly, would you, instantly be like, oh, that's probably, Nathaniel or Zuki, be like, what the fuck are you doing? Probably. Or would you instantly be, scared?
I would probably instantly be scared, because honestly, I don't think I've ever heard them, make a, super loud, a lot of, super loud noise. If anything, the loudest thing that they do is, knock something over, and then they're not even the ones making the sound. It's just, them
it's just the thing that's
it's the thing over. Falling over. And so they're not really loud.
Okay.
He fucking meows all the time, though.
So have you heard him shrieks?
Oh, yeah.
Well, also, I will say a children's shriek and a cat shriek. Very different.
Well,
do you think so?
Very similar. No, I'm just kidding.
I want to say you think. To be honest, I don't even know a cat shriek, but, I don't think it's anything, the same. Anyways. Blah 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 blah. Have the children angry about their ultimately demise come back to haunt anyone occupying the premises? I guess you'll have to find out yourself if you dare. Perhaps you should visit and then take a haunted road trip in South Carolina. So if you want to see that orphanage, I guess, and experience that, you can take a road trip if you don't live here already. This is the orphanage.
Try and visit if you dare.
Okay, someone else tell us your spooky stories. Oh, I love your necklace one.
You want to hear some of my spooky stories?
That's scary, girl.
So a lot of these, if you're a long time listener, you've probably heard before. But I feel like
a little refresher.
Yeah, and the way that I tell stories, especially back then, I really don't like the way I tell stories, and so I'm trying to improve on the way that I tell stories. And so I want. Oh my god, that was so hard.
I know.
I want you to tell me how you think I did after...
rate you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll rate you 1 out of 10.
Ooh! Okay, yeah, rate my stories on... how, could you visualize it?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll rate you.
Did you get lost? Okay. So, I took some notes on the necklace story. So, this is going to be...
I love a good chunky cat, bro. I just love a chunky cat.
I love...
I love how big he is.
I want to just take him. I want to skin him alive.
I love how he's literally Garfield.
I know, he's so cute. Oh my gosh,
feeling Olive Garden and Garfield are having a collaboration right now.
Aww, I'm so excited for them.
Oh my gosh, Zuki, that could have been you.
It could have been you. Oh.
Okay, so tell us your scary stories.
So, one time, okay, we're setting the scene. It was summertime for sure. It was before my parents. It was like my parents were on like a date night, so it was probably like 7:00, 7:30, right? Mm-hmm. So the sun's still in the air, but like it's not like crazy, you know? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a little crazy. Anyway.
So it's crazy?
It's like it's summertime around 7 p.m.
Okay.
It's summertime around 7 p.m. And me and two of my sisters are outside having a little fun. We're playing with a Ouija board, and we started talking to this woman, as we come to realize, and she was telling us that she used to be an aunt to this kid, and the kid, and she like was talking about the kid and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And then, so we were in the front. I don't know why we did in the front yard, but we did in the front yard. And from the front yard, you could see like the windows of my parents' bedroom. Oh. And so they have 2 windows, and then there's a third window that's like in their closet, right? Yeah. And so like, if you live there, you know what window is which. Yeah. And so while we were playing with the board, we look up and we see the closet light flickering on and off, right? Oh my god. And so we're like, that's
was anyone else in the house?
Nope, there's no one there. My parents were on date night, there was no one else there. Oh my god, sorry. And so we say goodbye, because one thing about us, we've always known, you gotta say goodbye. Like, are you fucking...
Y'all don't play around. You ain't stupid. Yeah,
y'all ain't stupid. No, we ain't stupid. So we say goodbye, we go inside, there's no one there.
Oh my gosh, what if someone would have been in there? Oh my god, that's scary.
See that? I don't know.
Did you guys like look around in like every like closet?
We look...
or like just like look in that closet? Like, what did you guys do?
We looked around the house, but we looked majority in my parents' bedroom.
How old were you guys? Because that's scary. And if y'all were like kids, were you guys like kids? Like 7? Like, how old were you?
I would say my sister was definitely late teens, like 18, 19. And so that would have put me 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there.
Okay, so you guys weren't that young. Okay. For some reason, like, I thought y'all were, like actual, like, kids. Like, 7. No. I was like, oh my god, you're, like, 7. And I was like, damn.
I would say 10, 11, 12. I was somewhere in that age range. Yeah. So we checked the house. There's no one in the house. Weird. Anyway, my sister goes to her room, and she finds this necklace. And the necklace was, like... I still remember it. It was, like, this... It was, like, a leather strap. But, you know when necklaces are, like... They have, like... It's almost like a cord. But it's, like, obviously not, like, cord material. It's, like... It's, like, fabric, almost. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It was, like, that. And then it had a silver pendant that was a cross. Mm. And so my sister went and she hung it up on... She was, like... Well, first of all, she asked us. She was, like, where'd you...
Like, whose is this? Like, yeah, like, here?
My word is just disappearing. She asked around the house. She even asked my stepmom, like, hey, did you put this on my bed? No one knew where it came from. She was like, weird. She hung it up on her. She has this, like, or she had this, like, tree. It was, like, an all-black tree, and you would hang your jewelry on it. I loved it. I loved it. I wanted it so bad. And she hung it on the tree, and we, like, stopped thinking about it. And then a few days later... We looked back at the tree, bitch, the necklace is gone, and we were never able to find the necklace. Oh my god. We never found the necklace. We asked my stepmom, we asked our parents about it. They never touched the necklace. No, our other siblings touched the necklace. We never found the necklace.
Gosh, do you think one of your siblings did like actually grab it and just like haven't messed it up?
I don't know.
You should ask them now, years later. Cause like, what if like, because honestly, what if like they did just like didn't want to mess up? But that's scary though. Like, where did it even come from?
No, literally.
Like, where did it go, though?
So that plus the flickering lights in the closet. And I knew. Like, there was no one in that house when the lights were flickering. What the fuck is going on?
That's terrifying.
What the fuck is going on? But that actually, now that you remind me of that reminded me of another story. It's not, scary.
No, like, tell us.
It's scary.
Oh.
But it's not, like, spooky. But it's scary.
Okay, tell me.
So, me... and my 3 stepbrothers used to share a room, right? But my stepbrothers weren't there on the weekends, and I was there. Yeah,
all packed.
I know, but my stepbrothers weren't there on the weekends, and I was only there during the week. So usually it was just like my own room, basically.
Oh, okay.
Just with 2 bunk beds in it. Mm-hmm. So we used to share a room, and my stepbrothers were really. They're first of all, it's like a bunch of like little boys in a room, basically. Not very gonna be the cleanest environment. But
I mean, yeah, I wasn't thinking it would be.
No.
4 boys in one room? I don't think so.
That was never the cleanest environment. But one time, my mom was doing a deep clean of the room, right? And you need to know the state of this closet. Because it was crazy. Mm-hmm. It was crazy.
Cool, how was
it? It was nasty. it was like just like piled up, clothes everywhere, trash everywhere in that closet. It was gnarly. And so my mom's cleaning out the closet. And she finds a bowl.
Oh my god. And it has like food in it already?
She finds a bowl and someone pooped. someone pooped in the bowl.
What?
Someone pooped in the bowl and threw it to the back of the closet.
Bitch, you slept in that room. Oh my god! And how y'all not... That room had to smell so fucking nasty. You didn't even smell the shit. The actual shit.
It was like in the back of the closet. I don't know.
I feel like it's like a dead body. Even if you stuff it away somewhere, you're still gonna smell it or something. Like actual shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know that shit was like on stuff too. Cause like something had to be like on top of it. Was nothing like on top of it? Was it literally just like what?
I don't know. I wasn't there when my mom was cleaning the room.
I feel like it had to be spread out also. Cause like it would have to be. Ugh. That's nasty.
I wasn't there because my mom cleaned it on a weekend.
Oh my god. And no one messed it up? Like, what happened afterwards?
We still don't know. And literally, like, maybe like a year ago, me and my sister made a group chat with all of my brothers, and we're like, who the fuck did the poop bowl? Like, who? And no one, to this day, no one's fessed up to it.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck did the poop bowl?
Was it you?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, I can't believe I've never told you that story before.
No, girl. Ew, that's nasty. That's nasty.
My mom said no more food in the room after that. I was like, no more dishes in the room. Like, you're not doing, like, that's not, like.
I hope she didn't get that dish.
I'm
throwing away that dish.
No, yeah.
Oh, God.
But I will say, my mom did prank me because I asked her about it, and she goes, yeah, we, like, still use it. And I said, what? And she was like, yeah, it's, like, still in, like still in the... She was lying. She was pranking me. But bitch, I was gagged. I was like, what are you even talking about? Yeah. So...
I'm like, which one is it? Because I'm throwing it away.
Yeah, no. I can't believe I've never told you that story before. That's like, it's
funny, but so
disgusting.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, it's... That's
Girl, I'm scared. I can't believe you were in there.
That's one of the craziest...
And you can smell it.
That's one of the craziest stories to me, I think. It's just like...
I'm terrified. That's scary. That's nasty.
Oh, I know, and I lived there. I still remember the message that my mom sent my sister. I didn't have a phone at the time. I was out, and my mom sent my sister a text message. Ask Nathaniel if he pooped in a bowl right now. My sister showed me a message. I was like, "What are you even talking about?"
Oh my god!
And I got back to my mom's house, and her and my stepdad sat me down, and she said, "Did you poop in a bowl and throw it in the back of your closet?" And I said, "Literally, what are you talking about?" Oh no, literally, I was like,
no, I didn't.
Like I was almost like laughing.
Well, yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
I was almost like laughing, and to this day, we still don't.
Wait, how old were you guys? Because I wouldn't even know y'all's ages. How old were you guys?
I was definitely 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Somewhere in those 4 years, and I have one younger brother who's 2 years younger than me.
Okay.
And I have a brother who's the same age as me, and a brother who is 2 years older than us. So we are all from like 10 and under.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe like 12 and under.
Ew, you're nasty.
I
mean, it makes it funny. You guys are really, like, I guess, kind of kids, but so it's like still, like, even as a kid doing that, that's nasty.
Yeah, I need to know who the fuck it was.
That's fucking nasty.
Yeah, I know. But I can't. That's like a monumental moment in my life. I can't believe I've never told you that. That's
I
like,
can't believe you never told me that. That's nasty.
That's a story that I think about. Like, me and Anna have like jokes about it.
God, that's nasty.
I know. Anyway.
I'm sorry, that's all I can think about. That's nasty. That's disgusting.
It's scary.
Shitting in a bowl.
Anyway, I just have one more story that I'd like to retell.
Yeah,
just one more. This is my explicit DSI story. Do you remember her?
Oh my god, it's so scary.
Okay, so
Spooky, spooky.
How was my first storytelling?
Oh my gosh, it was pretty good until you were like at a loss for words.
Yeah. I know. Oh. Okay.
I'm messing with you. Oh my gosh, I just touched your tit.
Okay, I'm gonna try and tell this one.
I was gonna say. Oh, I didn't even finish.
Oh, sorry.
Rating. I was gonna say I give it right now so far. I give it an 8.
Oh my god, really? Did you feel
transported?
transported?
Yes, I've been having a good time.
Oh my god, thank you.
I'm hoping that. This.
Okay, so my next story also took place during the summertime. A lot of the time when I was when it was like summertime, I would spend the whole summer at my dad's house.
Yeah.
So I would spend most of the school year at my mom's house anyway. And so that's how it would go. And so there was one of the summer times, and it was me and like all my siblings. Okay. We were living at my dad's house. So it was like me, 3 of my sisters, and 1 of my brothers, right? All in one roof. And so usually those summers, I'm not gonna lie, I think back on my life, and like some of those summers were like one of the most fun. Just like I really loved having all my siblings in the house when we were like all together. I loved it because I'm not really close with any of them anymore. And I noticed when I was at the pool the other day with my family, I have a hard time interacting with them now because I don't really know how to anymore. No,
that's how I feel too. Like yesterday when I went to that quince, like that's how I kind of feel with like some of my family because like I knew them when I was younger, but like some I hadn't seen in like years, like actual years. So I'm like, it was kind of like awkward interacting, but like I still interacted. So like I didn't know you at some point, kind of good.
And now I feel like
So I also kind of go through that.
If I'm being honest, I feel like I really don't know.
That's also why I'm like also mortified that like I was singing like that. Like I haven't seen some of these people, especially the ones that are in front of me, in years, Nathaniel. And I'm 3 margaritas in and got my red dress on tonight. I thought I was like, listen, I knew I was loud, but I did not know it was that loud. Like I just keep thinking.
Really?
I can only imagine it.
Literally, the girl turned her entire body. Like it wasn't even her head. She said.
That's insane that I didn't even notice.
She said.
Also, like that's insane. I'm mortified. Like, I haven't seen somebody so in years. And that's what they experienced.
I loved it. Anyway.
Well, I loved it until I found that out. I didn't know I did that. Anyways, keep going.
Anyway, basically, we were all living in the same roof.
Yeah.
I was around 9, 10. I would say I was probably around, like, 10.
Okay.
And all my siblings are older than me. So my sister's 2 years older than me. So, like, 12. And then my other sister's 4 years older than me, so like 14, and then like 16, and then like 18 living in the house, right?
Okay, so like literally every like age.
Literally like every. So my brother wasn't home at the time, so it was just me and my 3 other sisters, right?
Okay.
And so we were vibing, we were having a good time, and a lot of things that we really like to do would be like ghost investigate, because we were convinced that the house was haunted, right? Now I'm even more convinced. But we were convinced that the house was haunted. So, like, literally anytime we were alone while the parents were at work, we were ghost investigating. We were pulling pranks on each other. One time we got into a fight ring. It was a whole thing. So, literally, like, it was like reality. It was like a TV show, like, they would animate. So, we were ghost investigating, and I was like, guys, I'm going to take my DSi. It was blue. It was so pretty. And I'm going to take it into the bonus room. It was like down this really spooky hallway. And we had paintings on both sides of the hallway. It's so spooky. It's not my fave. And the bonus room is so dark because they keep blackout curtains in there. So I was like, I'm going to take my DSi in there. Yeah. And I'm going to record a voice note. Because you remember on the DSi you can do voice notes. So I'm going to record a voice note and I'm going to see if I can hear anything. Yeah. So I go down the hallway. Literally, it was like a cartoon. Like my 3 sisters were at the end of the hallway, and I remember turning around and seeing them, and they're all like almost huddled together. And I was like, oh, they literally felt like a cartoon. And so I go in there, pre-puberty. I ask if there's anyone here, say something, right? And so I walk out and I'm like, guys, I got it. Like I recorded and I asked. I haven't listened to it yet. Let's all listen together. And so. We're literally, like, we're standing in the hallway, like, so the hallway comes out, and there's, like, a landing where, like, it's, like, one bedroom, my parents' bedroom, the stairs, right? So we're standing in the middle of that at the end of the hallway, and we're all gathered in front of my DS, and I press play, and you hear my, like, literally, like, 10, it's so high. Plus I'm a fag, so it's even higher, and so... You hear it, and then when I get done, there's, I could have described it as a man's voice. A man.
Oh my god.
A man. I'm here. It was so deep, and at that time I wasn't able to produce like a voice that sounded that deep. Yeah. I don't still think I can produce a voice that sounded that deep, but it was loud and clear that said,
Give us your deepest voice right now. Give it to us.
Or...
What?
I can't do it right now.
What are you doing?
Anyway.
It's like a grunt.
I was trying to do my chorus trick where like I start really high and go really down. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But
okay.
Like it was so deep and like it was very obvious that it wasn't me, but it was very clear that it said I'm here.
Yeah. A car?
And that scared me.
There's a car
It was very obvious that it said I'm here, so that really freaked me out.
Yeah.
And so we all, like, literally, it was like, we screamed. We all ran into the bathroom and we hid in there. And then my dad has an alarm system that when you open the door, it says what door opened, right? Mm-hmm. From the doors on the outside, right? Yeah. So, like, garage door. And so we're sitting there and we hear a voice start talking, but we didn't realize it was the thing just saying garage door. So we all just start screaming at the top of our lungs. And we open the door, and my brother's standing at the top of the stairs, like, literally, what the fuck is going on? And so we told him what happened, and he was like...
He wasn't entertained. He was like, what the fuck are
literally
going on?
Wasn't even entertained. He was like, literally, what are you talking about?
Wait, you guys even showed him, like, the DSI
We showed him the clip, and he was like...
He's like, this is nothing.
Literally was like, I don't care.
Really? Did he actually hear it, though? Like, the voice?
Yeah, my brother's always kind of been like that, though.
You just, like, brush it off.
Yeah, he's always kind of been like that. We're not really close. We've never really been close.
Oh, really?
I still remember one time he moved in for a period of time, and since it was my dad's house and I wasn't there, only on weekends, he moved into my room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you would have to, like, share the room.
And so, and my dad's house was the only time growing up that I had my own room. But I needed that time. Bro. And so, sometimes he'd have his girlfriend sleep over.
Really?
And like...
And she'd sleep over? I'd feel so awkward.
I would... Yeah, me too.
Like,
but you see...
My boyfriend's brother's, like, right next to me. Like, no.
Well, you see, usually... it would piss me off, because usually I'd get off work, and I would just go straight into my room. But then I couldn't anymore, because she was usually in there. And so I would go and I would just go sit in that scary bonus room. And a lot of times I would fall asleep in there because they were canoodling on my floor on an air mattress.
Yeah. No, yeah. You're giving them their time to do what they need to do, though.
And this was fresh COVID times, 2020.
Oh, wow.
And so I think a lot of 2020, I still remember spending in my bonus room. And so, like, anytime I go in there, I still really love being in there. Because, like, I spent a lot of time in there. Mm-hmm. It was scary at one point, though.
Yeah.
I still don't...
Why?
I still don't really like going in there, like, looking down the hallway and seeing, like, it's literally, like, the room looked almost pitch black except for, like, the beginning of it. And it's, like, so scary.
Oh, that's scary, yeah.
And, like, looking down, especially that hallway at night, mm-hmm. I still, like... You know me, my 3 a.m. cereal runs. Like, I would, like, flick off the lights and I would just sprint down the stairs as quietly and as fast as... Because it is so scary. And then, like, leaving the kitchen, turning off that light, and sprinting up the stairs to make sure nothing got me from behind.
Oh my gosh,
but just, oh, God. Anyway, are you ready to go ahead and wrap up this?
I'm ready to wrap it all up, girl.
Okay, Maria, I have a fun little question.
Yeah.
Where can everyone find us?
Well, guys, we're on all streaming platforms.
On social media.
What?
I want to see what you do. I would interrupt you with it.
Girl, I'm turning back at you and looking at you like, what the fuck was that?
Where can everyone find us?
I was on a roll and everything, too.
Where can everyone find us?
Well, hopefully I can say this without any interruptions now. You can find us on all streaming platforms as Chatterbox Crew. If you want to find us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, we are the Chatterbox Crew. And then if you want to find me on TikTok, I'm whatsup_Maria, and on Instagram I'm xo.maria with the A's at the end. Girl, I feel like I have a hair on me. Is there hair on me? Like, in this region? Mm-mm. I don't know, I feel something. Okay, keep going. It's your turn now.
Oh.
Where can I find you? Sorry. I just feel like there's a hair on me. Oh my gosh.
Well, if you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter. Nope. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, all at Nathaniel Next. And if you want to find me on Twitter, it's just going to be Nathaniel_Next.
Oh, your nail.
A lot easier to find now. Yeah, put that fucking shit away. A lot easier to find. Make sure you go find my YouTube channel because I'm working on 3 videos at the current moment. Should I share what they are? We're going to share what they are.
Didn't you already?
I think I did.
High ones? But like, you can still say it again. I mean,
I'm working on reacting to TikTok's While High video. I'm working on a little ASMR video. And I'm also working on a Bettering Myself video. And those are all 3 coming out within this month, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
Within this month. The last one...
Oh, yeah, we are still in, like, the beginning of July.
The last one will probably come out either at the end of this month or at the beginning of August next month.
Can't wait for the beginning of August.
I can't wait for the beginning of August.
Should we tell them?
Because for y'all who don't know, next
next month during this time.
Because,
like, literally we're going on the 8th. So, like, tomorrow will be the day.
We're going on the 9th.
Oh, we're going on the 9th?
Yeah. We're going on the 9th. We're going back to our city. The Charbox crew is going to be taking over New York City again. And this time, we're coming prepared. We're coming with our license ready to show that we're 21.
This is a little birthday trip.
It's my birthday trip. I'm going to get... Listen to me right fucking now. I'm going to get so wasted on that first night that Maria's going to have to drag me back to that Airbnb. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to get that.
I would definitely stop you before that.
Oh, yeah.
Right at the drag it, girl. No, I'm stopping you. Oh, you want some water?
She's... Okay, anyway, we're going to go ahead and skedaddle. Maria, I've had such the best time today.
Me too.
I'm so glad.
I always have a great time with the Minions. I love the Minions.
Do y'all like this Minion?
Ooh!
Oh, God.
Show them cheeks, girl.
I should have done that. Anyway, gun. Bye.